I don't know how I got that bubble gum all the way around my neck. Is there a chance you could help me get it off of there? Hey, everybody. Welcome to the BYB podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys. And tonight, for your viewing entertainment, we have Sir Joseph Pesci from movies such as Casino, Goodfellas, Gone Fishing, and the YouTube universe. Welcome, Pesci.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's a big day today. Yeah.
Check out Pesci. We got all your plugs down there on the bottom of the banner. Also, everybody, if you like what you see here, please hit the like button and smash to subscribe. And of course, like I was saying, you can see Sir Joseph Pesci's links there. It's always smoking on Twitter, and it's at Sir Joseph Pesci on YouTube.
Thank you.
Yeah, come check out his freaking 8-hour streams and whatnot. I've seen a few you've done on there. You're a go-getter, buddy.
Well, you know what's funny is I do a lot of the gaming, and I just kind of have people just pop in and out of Discord and bullshit. I wish I did a little bit more stuff with like plans, but I kind of just go up there and kind of wing it. You know what I mean? If I probably spent a little bit more time on shit, I could probably come up with some stuff, but I guess I suffer from being lazy from smoking a lot of weed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and trying to kidnap children from that movie you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear it. Everyone says I sound like Joe Pesci, so I just kind of ran with it. You know what I mean?
I don't get it. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't hear it at all, actually.
Are you fucking deaf?
Oh, you're probably not the only one.
No.
But so many people said it.
I'm
just
joking.
said fuck it and ran
I'm
with
sorry.
it.
I was just kidding, buddy. I'm bad. Oh, here we go.
I actually did
Pesci
some cameos
World Order.
before.
Whoa. What's this? Hold on. Can you explain
what kind of
this?
cameo?
No.
Yeah.
Derek, bring that back up really quick. Can you explain
No,
this
I will.
here? I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. What's the deal with the
Whoa.
Pesci World Order?
Well, you know what's funny was I never even started that. Before I was had my own show, I was on another guy's show. And people called me Pesci, and somebody in the chat came up with the PWO. They said Pesci World Order. And Jake, as you see right there, and Schmidt, who does Jake's voice, those were the original people in it. You know, Jake was there for my first ever show I did with Jake. You know, and before I even had my own channel, you know, those are guys I kind of knew. So, and it was fans that started the whole thing. All right, you know, so I kind of just ran with it.
I love it.
Nice. Is this so that's Jake far right? Is that Marquise Blackachew?
No, that's Rome. I made him we call him the Prez, and that's Schmidt. You probably met Schmidt before. He's the guy who always does the Jake impersonation.
Wait, that's Granny that does the Jake impersonation, I thought.
I mean, there's quite a few people who do.
I guess there are quite a few.
Yeah, well, that's how we know Jake Hudson, because we were cruising out in the woods one day, and we seen a couple boys sitting there drinking Coca-Colas, and we were like, "Hey, how's it going?" And Granny was like, this is my good friend Jake Hudson. I feel guilty about it."
It was a good run.
Ding.
Jake's head got pretty big at one point. I mean, I probably blamed myself for a little bit. We used to pump him up a little bit. And then eventually he thought he was bulletproof and went into a tornado of fucking chaos. That's why I always said he's the conductor of chaos. He's not the king of chaos, because usually when he starts a shitload, he just runs. But, you know, all in all, he's an all right guy.
He gets a big head. You don't get a big head sometimes, do you? I hope not.
Nice. That was actually a old picture, but oldie but goodie.
Yeah, now you've turned into Mario.
You want to see Pesci? You want to see
Oh, hello, Mr. A.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want to see an oldie.
I actually like Mr. A's energy a lot.
Me too,
shout
buddy.
out to Mr. A.
He hasn't shown any.
He's
so
right
far.
here. Pesci, do you want to see a real oldie but goodie picture that we found of Mr. A recently, back when he was doing some dress up in some costumes. I don't know, Derek.
Here's him taking some lady's bike. Apparently, there was a scuff up about some city bike or something.
I did
Is
hear
that
about
the one
that.
you were talking about?
No, that wasn't the one. But can you go back to that really quick? Because I want to see.
Tried to steal that bike from me.
There's a pregnant lady, if you could see. That's a pregnant lady who had a bike, and it looks like a group of Mr. A's.
Ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah, took that.
You have
thing.
no proof that I pointed a gun to her pregnant belly and stole that bike. You have no proof.
Nope, that's not another. I did say a costume picture. That wasn't the costume I was talking about. I was thinking about.
Oh, are you talking about?
No, not that one neither.
You talking about Mr. A's group that he gets together on the weekends with? That one?
Yes.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, that's Mr. A as we know him on the weekends. Mr. K.
We want coup.
Mr. Gay KK.
Kiss in
Coup.
my mouth.
Jizz in my mouth or I'm leaving.
Nice
Happy
kimono.
birthday, Jerry.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
What are you
This
gonna do
one's
for his
for
birthday?
you.
Maybe-
I actually had a question. How'd you guys all originally get linked up to do this podcast?
Do you know the blacks? The
Because I don't know
FBI.
why it took me so long to find you. Were you guys on another one before, or was this
Yeah.
kind of within the last year?
Yeah, I can handle this one. Pesci, are you aware of what's known as the FBI's most wanted list?
No, I'm actually a very dumb guy.
All right, maybe
He's
someone
just a
else-
plumber, okay?
Someone else can take this then for me.
Yeah, he's just a plumber.
We
Yeah,
were in a
there's
gay community together, and we
Yeah.
all just fell in love.
Yeah, we're just men having fun. That's all that matters.
No, it's a good story.
And I came in from the ghetto, and I fell in love with these guys too.
I actually live in the ghetto. So that was actually the best decision I ever made in my life. When I lived in suburbia, I went to prison twice for selling marijuana.
Aye.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, suburbia.
Yeah. Times have changed, obviously. Weed's almost legal. Once upon a time, I was
Where
living
you
in a
at?
county where they were looking to send anybody to prison because the money they make sending you there.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Cleveland.
Okay.
Is that where you're at?
Oh, hi.
You don't have
Yeah.
to tell us if you don't
The
want
land.
Yeah.
Pesci, can I ask you? I don't know. I don't want to get personal. Like,
Yeah,
if it's not, you could say no to any of these questions if it gets too
Yeah, go
detailed.
ahead.
Was the level that what sounds like it starts with an FEL and an ONY at the end of it? Is that sort of level of offense, or?
Yeah. Well, no. One of my gimmicks
Loading?
is, one of my, I guess, sayings. I always call myself the 5-time. I always say I'm the 5-time, and I said not champion. I'm the 5-time felon. The nickname stealing. The Joe Pesci sound.
At all.
The future. It's just a little promo I do. But yeah, I've been to prison twice for weed. Bullshit.
Now the reason why I asked
Nothing
that is
crazy happened in prison. There are actually a bunch of prisons that got guys that are on their way out the door. It's like prisons make so much money nowadays. You could be anybody and go there.
so the
Dude,
reason
who's
why,
paying to go to prison?
the reason why I asked was because now they're starting to do this like social equity justice sort of movement where people who got nicked and sent to the fucking pokey for shit like ganja back then are now getting first opportunity to open up a licensed dealer through a state that's legal now. At least they're doing that in New York.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm saying it looks like Ohio's going to be like that soon because Michigan already is. I'll be honest. I was never wishing for weed to be legal, only because when you sell it, as long as I did, I was looking at it like they were taking that away from me.
So
I
listen,
haven't been
I'm
the
not a
biggest
grower,
fan
I'm
of them
just a
making it
shower.
legal.
let me say this to you, Pesci, as someone who might know a thing or two about what you're talking about there. Here's the brilliant thing about it. When they do legalize it, they end up putting it in these stores and it's way too expensive. It's way too expensive
No,
to be
I've been to a couple. I see it in Michigan. Here's the thing with the stores. The store always has some intriguing deals that's going to get people to go in, on the cheap side. And some people don't have like smoking IQ like I do. So some people think they're getting a better deal on stuff than they, really are. So I'm going to be fighting to keep the people I give weed to when that day comes.
So let me tell you though, this is what happens as someone in New York now, where it has happened already. The people that, we're going to an outside source, a guy that knows what he's doing, like you're talking about, if they started to go to the stores, they come right back to you because they're like, I'm getting ripped off and I'm paying taxes on this. And then as well is that more people who never used to smoke start getting their first entry level experience with those legalized stores.
Because they feel...
And then they come, then they get told, oh, no, wait, you don't go to that store. I got this guy Pesci over here who's going to fucking take care of you and give you a real fair price. And
they needed the money.
Hey, Ellis Watch put, now the government deals it. It was like, it's like Jesus Christ. Like,
Did somebody just scream?
Twice, I get out. Now I got a record. Now you guys want to take that from me? I remember when Colorado announced they were legal. It wasn't the greatest day over here at the Pesci household.
I hear you, bud. Well, it's great to see that you're out and having a good time with life after that sort of stuff. It's great to see people turning it around, man. That's awesome.
I didn't let it beat me. It really wasn't like, I always said, it was just more of a waste of time that instead of working out some kind of other deal with me in the courts, they send you to prison to where your life's pretty much altered when you get out. Because it wasn't like I got out and I was calling my parents for help. I said, no, I'm a grown man now, so it's time to live in the world. And normally weed was what took care of me. So it's more like a guardian angel.
That's the only thing I like about weed being legal in some states in America is that you know what you're getting. Whereas from the person I get it from, they just say, this is going to fuck you up. And then I'll still take it and it'll just...
Yeah.
So you don't ask him what percentage sativa or indica it is?
No, he's just like, oh, this is called fucking Red Rocket or something. And I'll come home and I'll have a massive panic attack, and then I'll just end up edging for 2 hours because
it is nice that we get to choose, but it's fucking weird that there's like a sativa shortage or something. I can never find. It's always like a hybrid, and I have to look at the percentage, and it's like, oh, there's 20% of this or 40. I'm like, I just want sativa, and the best fucking one I had is full of fucking seeds. It's all right, but it's full of seeds. So
No. Now see that
I haven't seen seeds in a long time.
Problem. That they fucked that up.
Full of seeds.
They had
so many seeds.
There was a male.
Look at. Those are all my seeds. All this shit. Oh shit!
I dumped it. Asshole! What the fuck? Send those to me. Stop dropping them.
Yeah, send them to Bobby or me. I'll take a couple.
Yeah, they're gonna be next to your glasses on the floor tonight later on.
He's gonna be messaging the fucking chat tomorrow. Did I have my seeds at some point during the stream because I can't seem to find them?
Does anyone know what I did with my seeds? Did I eat them again?
It's like, yeah, check your arse. You started to put them inside of your Pearson.
My Pearson's purse?
Fuck that up, sorry.
No. Yeah, you did. Person.
It's on my person. I have drugs on my person.
Sorry, Pesci, whatever your name is. Pesci? There we go.
Oh, hey, Bobby P is
these people just like billing me because I don't live in the United States or in America as a continent, So they always like billing me. They like calling me Irish all the time.
I think I was on a show once with you when you were intoxicated. I'm pretty sure that was
Hey guys.
Hey Frankie, how you doing?
Rhonda.
Oh, Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. How are you doing?
Rhonda? Rousey?
Where you at, buddy?
Hello there.
Ooh, hi, Rondi.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Frankie, can you give Rhonda the phone?
Rhonda, yes. Rhonda, you're from here.
Frankie, can you let Rhonda have the phone, please?
Hey, Rhonda, that means how do you know me? Thank you.
Hi.
This is a porno website.
No, shut the fuck up.
Not true. Clip that.
How was
Paul
I
D.
radios this evening?
Yeah, Frankie, is that A&W? Are you at A&W right now?
There's a lot of guys out there making jokes.
Yeah.
It's just a joke. It's a joke.
Hey, Frankie, are you stealing Wi-Fi right now?
Not true.
Are you in Dilly's just now, Frankie? Yeah.
No, it's just like earlier before here. Steel
Yeah,
City.
Dilly's.
What's that place that you're at? Should we give them a shout out?
Steel City.
Steel City.
Yeah.
Steel
So
City.
I didn't see it Steel City before.
Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't hear you, buddy. Are you going to be on any shows? That's you. Wow. How did I know? How the fuck?
Hey, cheers.
Cheers, Frankie. Cheers.
Ham radio.
Cheers, buddy.
Frankie, it's Jerry's birthday. Is
Frankie,
Frankie gonna sing Jerry happy birthday?
Frankie, can you sing Jerry Shepherdini happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jerry Shepherdini. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Thank you, Frankie.
Thank you, Frankie.
Big sip of Coke.
Oh man. Hey, is there anything else in that Pepsi that you're drinking, or do you just drink? You don't drink alcohol whatsoever, Frankie, do you?
No, I drink
No.
Pepsi. Not
Just
true.
Pepsi.
Not true.
Frankie, are you Muslim or something?
Yeah.
Are you a devout
Never
Muslim?
guessed that.
You smoke some weed?
Have you ever heard of Frankie McDonald, Pesci?
I think he was on the show the first time I was here for a couple minutes.
It's a
Yeah,
very
yeah.
famous star.
That's
I
typically what
wasn't
he does.
introduced. No. Nice to meet you, Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie, this is our new pal, Pesci. Say hi to Pesci.
How you doing, bud?
Frankie
Hey, guess
prefers
what?
smoking.
I think he froze.
Or he wants
That's
us?
a good free. That's a great free shot, though. That's a keeper.
What?
He's been
What?
using the
Yeah,
guess
Wi-Fi
what?
too much.
Santa was
Ran
up.
out of data.
What up, Jake?
Oh, hold on. Jim Stansel was on.
Miserable man.
The blacks.
Fuck's sake.
Whoa, Pesci, don't call him
Pesci,
that.
don't say that to Frankie. He gets very sensitive. Can you please?
Frankie, I just sent you a picture. What do you think of it? Oh, look at that face he's making. Oh, he doesn't like
She's
my
well under 20.
Yeah. He thinks you should trim your pubes a little more.
Damn.
You want to see my bush?
No.
We probably got into some.
No, it's a tree and there's a bush down there.
Yeah, we got in trouble.
It's my bush.
All right.
Hey,
Canadian
everybody.
internet's weird because you need to
Right
pay
here.
for like, I don't know. You need to pay for the like data that you use. You know, you get like a 50 gig limit, like your phone or whatever. So yeah.
Oh man, we blew it. We didn't even yeah, this guy has it right. We forgot to ask what the weather is in the world today.
Jeez.
We had a weatherman on and we didn't even ask him about the weather. What's wrong with us, guys? Come
Yeah,
on.
what the fuck's wrong with you?
All we care is about how old those girls are.
Well, I do.
Well,
Are they well under 20? Well over 20?
That means by the time I go to Canada for the total eclipse, they'll be over 20.
What if
you
you
go.
meet somebody that's exactly 20?
Is that a moon thing?
Not true. Not true.
Over 20. Yeah, the eclipse. There's an eclipse happening in Sydney, Nova Scotia on April 8th.
Who just asked if the eclipse was a moon thing? Is that what just
That was me.
Okay. That's
That
good.
would be
I like that.
a lunar eclipse is what you're looking for.
You're a lunar.
Sounds like that was one of those situations where you didn't get your education while in prison. You know, a lot of guys go in there and try to get their diplomas. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
No,
That's
They
I
try to
definitely
become
didn't go in there to
lawyers.
learn anything, unfortunately. I might
Well, you
learn
all
who's,
learn to be
better
lawyers,
dealer.
right?
Yeah. They had this guy fucking making license plates or something in there. No time for
No, actually, they didn't have us doing license plate. A lot of cooking and cleaning, though.
all right.
The big yellow
They
one's the
didn't
sun.
make it work.
Just trying to help. Trying to help. That's all. Sorry.
All right, let's get to the. You were telling us before we interrupted you 20 minutes ago about being in a promo, or you were saying something about
porno.
You had a cameo or something along those lines.
Oh no. When long time ago, I'll tell you a little side hustle I had once upon a time. So I was at a it wasn't a college because it was only 9 months. One of those pretty much just a kind of a 9-month school. We're not going to call it college, but it was like
a birthing school.
Well, no, it was for broadcasting. You literally just went there. They kind of put you to a broadcasting program. If you're good enough, you might get to go on the radio or something like that. All right. When I was in there, they used to have certain people do phone cameos for certain people. And one of the things the guy, his name was Mike Toomey, he actually did get a decent job.
To me, to you.
But they used to have me pretend I was Joe Pesci and say a few things. And how they would do it was they would have me on the phone with the person, and the person would either call me out or they wouldn't. And surprisingly, not a lot of people did. So I don't exactly know what the odds and ends up were on how they were hustling people, but they would just give me a little take from just coming into the little booth, and I'd put the headphones on and I'd say a few things.
That's great.
I don't want to call it a cameo because cameos when you're on camera. So it's a little bit something different around those times. You got to keep in mind this was before 2010. So it was a long time ago. But one of the things I used to do on top of the weed when I was in this school was the Joe Pesci thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that another reason
but
why
no
you
one's
got
ever
sent
called
away?
me that on the streets. I mean, that's not my nickname here. It's not my nickname ever. People have always said I sounded like them, but I didn't call myself Pesci until I was on somebody's podcast. And I said, well, I might as well just run with it.
Yeah, you got it, man.
What's my real last name at this point? You know what I mean? So
was Joe Pesci in Home Alone? Or was that somebody else?
Yeah.
He's right here.
Bro.
And what the fuck are you doing on TV anyhow?
I thought that was him. Yeah. I thought
people used to call me Marv
because I was story.
So you went to a university? What was the university called?
No, it wasn't a university. That's what I said. It was just more of like it was a 9-month school, like if you go to a trading school. You know, sometimes you have these schools you can pay to go to. It's not somewhere where you get a degree at all. Yeah, university would have been a degree.
You get a certification, not a degree. Yeah, I understand.
Now, the sad part about that story was I did so well there, but during that time I was selling weed. My weed was kind of rising, like how much I sold. And the money I had coming in at that specific time, I admit what I'm about to tell you is very dumb. I'm not condoning this at all. This was a very dumb decision. Around the time I graduated from that place, instead of doing the job placing where they'll put you somewhere and you can start from the bottom, maybe get a radio job, I just blew that off and chose to sell weed instead. And by the time I turn back and say, hey, I want to do that again, I was already in jail. When you go to jail, you can't, no place was going to hire me with a record I had then, especially in the field I wanted to go into in radio. And I was good. Definitely when I went to that school, I was probably number one. That's what I always said. I was always cursed. I did really well in there, but the weed money was so good at the time. I just got blinded by it and was just like on a big party spree. That's what I said. By the time I get my head on straight, I was on my way to jail.
Now, can I ask you something?
Sure.
I always felt that in Silence of the Lambs, Buffalo Bill should have been played by Joe Pesci. Now, would you mind doing a few Buffalo Bill lines as Joe Pesci?
Damn it.
Buffalo Bill.
You ever see Silence of the Lambs? Hey, he sounded like that. One more time.
You have to tell me a line. I'll try. Like I said, I can't hear the Pesci thing, so it's more like me just reading off something.
Was she a great big fat person?
Would you?
Yeah, try one of those.
The movie. If he doesn't know the movie, it's not gonna.
Oh, God damn it!
I couldn't hear what he said.
It's good to ask these things beforehand.
Silence of the Lambs. No, I would have figured maybe.
He was probably locked up.
I saw The Shining recently for the first time. That was pretty good.
There we go. That's a good movie. What's your favorite scene? The one where he's
I
in the
always
bathroom?
felt that Joe Pesci should have played.
I love that movie because I don't understand what the fuck happened at the end of it. I'm like, wait a minute. Was he always a dead guy or what the, that was, I would say when he goes in and he's talking to that guy in the bathroom and he realizes that's the guy who killed his family or whatever, that was kind of fucked up.
I thought he should have been played by Joe Pesci. What would that have sounded like? Cook?
I guess it would have been like, sorry, Jack, Pesci's back or something.
You motherfucker, you.
What would Pesci sound like getting into a movie? He'd probably be like,
Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you.
Is that from The Shining?
Whoa,
Is that before he
Hey,
gets
Pesci,
Batman Brothers with an
whoa.
axe?
Can we not say slurs
600
on the show?
million. What do you got?
No. It puts the fucking lotion in the basket.
Does it?
Sorry, I just.
Where the hell did that come from?
I don't know. I have no idea. Let's get the fucking hose again. All right, forget about
Goodfellas, go.
What if Joe Pesci was in Goodfellas? What would that sound like? Was he?
He wasn't Goodfellas.
Oh, my bad. Never mind.
You should be ashamed.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you. I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
What if Joe Pesci was in the movie It?
Well, thank God I was not compared to Joe Pesci when he was in Lethal Weapon because I didn't like that version of him.
Whatever you want, Leo gets. Get it?
My cousin Vinny and my middle name's Vincent, so it kind of ended up being a sign, I guess.
Some people go by their middle name. You could have been called Vinny. Did you ever tell somebody to call you Vinny?
Have I ever? No, actually, I haven't. I should have.
Yeah, I would go by my middle name. Sometimes I think about that. Maybe I should just switch to my middle name.
Well, my real name's Michael Lowry, so everybody used to call me Mike Lowry.
Oh, ain't no doxing. No.
Yeah, Bad Boys.
Well,
right.
it's not a big
Mike
deal.
Lowry. I'm Mike Lowry.
Yeah, so that's my real name. So usually that's what people went by. I never thought of just calling myself. Yeah.
Lowry.
So most of your streams are gaming streams. What are the main games?
Well, in the beginning, I used to do a lot more streams, kind of how you guys do, bring people in. For some reason, I don't want to say I was burnt out, but I just kind of stopped for a while. Like now I just kind of have people pop on Discord. Like a year ago, I did a singing contest. It went really well. It was a Filipino singing contest. And winner got 200, but it was pretty giant. And a lot of hot chicks and shit. And I was going to start doing like more of those contests, but some reason I just started playing the video games more and kind of getting lazy. Maybe I should probably this year start doing some more shit.
I have a
people
question.
on there again.
What songs do you sing in a Filipino singing contest?
Well, this is the contest I made. I met all these girls. It's kind of a long story, but I met all these girls online, and the Filipino streamers, the thing they like doing is singing. And I was like, well, maybe I should have a contest. So I told the people, hey, we'll have a contest. Winner gets 200. You could sing whatever you want because they sing American
whatever
songs.
you want. It's not just Filipino songs.
It's not Filipino. It's not a
Yeah.
fucking spicy hot pepper from Mexico. Okay, it's Filipino. There's no pino. Okay, enough of that shit. All right.
And every round, I
really
make it rules.
putting up with
we might
your
pick
shit for
songs
so
for them
long
to sing
today.
or something like that. It went well. But then when it was over, I just never did it again. Just kept gaming.
I wouldn't either. Look, he's got a Filipino.
I doubt that barely fills his asshole.
I fucking grew that my damn self. Fuck you.
Oh,
Actually, I mean, he's kind of like sitting on the floor like Asian folks. You know how they like sit cross-legged on the floor all the time?
Look
yeah,
at
exactly. The garbage can.
Just fall. I just fall on the floor and it just.
He's got his camera angle at the good angle, so we can't see him sitting on that door.
Hey, Bobby P, how's your shingles?
It's getting a lot better. It doesn't hurt as bad.
Bobby P, let's play a game. You know those games where you reach into a bag and you don't know what's in it and you pull out a fucking prize? Open up your garbage can, reach into it, and mush around, and then pull something out and see.
Oh no! Oh shit! He's gonna do it.
What do you got? What do you got? Is it a winner? Of course, it's a fucking empty beer can. What is that? Recycling? Is that the recycling? What the fuck? Why is there a beer can in your garbage?
I'm retarded.
Suck my dick, faggot.
That's what he saw in the mirror, right there.
There you go. That's it.
We have
Wear
fun
it like
here.
a badge. White trash till the day I fucking die. Go fuck yourself.
Wear it like a vag, you tranny.
You're the one that does the testy tuck. I don't want to hear that shit.
Huh? Testy? Oh, yeah, whatever.
Don't do it.
Don't remember, Mr. A?
That's also from the movie Silence of the Lambs. Who here saw it? Raise your hand. Never mind.
I'm washing my hands. Go fuck yourself.
Filipino. It was more like Filipino Idol.
Well, my idea was I wanted to get a bunch of hot chicks on my show, and it worked.
That's fair enough.
We've
That's a
been
good
trying that
plan.
here, but all the ones that show up are just ugly.
Hey, that's.
I'm
Don't say that about
joking.
KB. Oh,
You're the Ryan Seacrest of the Philippines.
Well, the Philippines helped me get a lot of my fan base on YouTube. I can't lie, and that's actually thanks to Jake Hudson. Jake Hudson introduced me to this Filipino girl that I hit it off with. So shout out to Jake Hudson.
Now you keep saying this name, Jake Hudson. I don't know this Jake Hudson. Can you explain me more?
He's the guy in the chat.
This guy.
Asking to
Can
come
I come
on?
on?
The show?
Can I come on?
come
Now,
on, what?
What do you
Cracker?
say to
And then I eat
what do you
it?
say to that, Mr. Pesci? Is that something you're for or against? If Jake was trying to come on,
Sure. Yeah, that's up to you guys. I don't care.
Cool.
I
Here's
got-
what
I
we
know,
all, you know what we all want to come on?
Hmm?
My ass. Oh, hey.
fucking
That's fair.
tits. You ever heard of the KB?
It's
Yeah. She went to DabbleCon. We want to dabble some come on her. Am I right, boys?
Who's DabbleCon?
That didn't work.
It's the place where people go to pee on their friends' luggage and have a great
Got
time.
him.
Oh,
Got
love to do that.
him in the dick. That was a good dick shot. I like it.
Did you know
Oh,
500 million years ago somebody got pissed for somebody pissing on their stuff? Because that's all you could do. That has been done for millennia. Since the
It
dawn
has.
of human civilization, somebody got angry at somebody pissing on their stuff. I had to say it that way because I can't say pissed and then pissed. Whatever.
Who is that
You
guy?
get my idea. Since cavemen, somebody got angry at somebody pissing on their stuff. Ooga ooga. Ugh.
you're going to piss pronounce your worms again if you keep it up.
I do. But it's true though, right? No, come on, people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
That
The first
toy that
thing
he
a
put
guy
there,
could
was that
do.
Shaq?
What's
Pissing
that?
on things.
Was that Shaq?
That's Michael Jordan.
Michael
No,
Clark
I was
Duncan.
asking if that was Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, the toy.
I think we should shack
that's,
up.
That's Michael Jordan, the toy.
Oh, okay.
Is this Shaq? Is that what you're asking? That's Shaq?
Pete
That's-
Titty.
that's-
You seen Shaq has a new girlfriend?
Damn, who's that chick?
Pete
That
Titty.
is that chick. That ain't no chick.
Princess Davidson. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
be
see,
careful what you say.
that's
You're
not
about-
actually
you're about to
that's
be
not
tranny
actually a
tricked.
phone down her pants. That's
Yeah.
just blurring out the cock.
I gotta be honest, that hair ain't really. She looks kind of mannish.
Well, if you liked it, then you should have
Very
put
much
a
so.
wig on it. That's what I say to all the ugly.
No, it's
whatever.
it's funny that Kim Kardashian and him broke up because of Pete Davidson, and then he goes and dates someone that looks just like Pete Davidson. Kind of weird.
No, it's weird. So I said if you cut off the half part of the body and look at the head, that looks like a dude. That one actor.
Pete Davidson.
No.
What's up, guys?
Do you know Pete Davidson?
Oh, man.
Now we've
So,
got two Marios in here.
What?
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Hey Pesci, this is what Dabblecon was they were talking about. This is who they were talking about. This
Okay.
Dabblecon.
Now in pog form.
Thanks,
No,
man.
it's a poker chip. It's poker chip.
But why do you think that a poker chip would explain anything, Jake? How does
No,
that?
you look what it says.
You got to
Dabble.
explain that though. You
No, I
can't
can't
just.
not look at your fingernails.
Jake, you can't just take a poker chip out of your butt and put it on the screen and expect Pesci
No,
to know.
No,
Let's see it.
it's the person on it. Look who's the person on it.
Who's this?
Stuttering? Is that a stutterer?
I get it. It's Joe Biden. Okay, you have a chip with Joe Biden on it. Big
No,
whoop.
Stuttering John Melendez from Howard Stern.
That's a
My
$1
mistake.
trillion coin right there.
My
That's what
mistake.
it's worth.
Oh, by the way, Bobby P, why did you
By the
want to
way.
talk to me? Bobby P, why did you want to talk to me about?
Sex.
Why did you want to talk to me about?
All the cock pictures that you've got, you just want them uploaded to the cloud so you can.
Is this
look
a
at
Southern thing? You guys are having like a Southern argument. We don't understand what you're talking about.
Someone, he messaged me yesterday. Says he wanted me to do a show with Jerry on Thursday.
That's a real fucking load of horse shit. But you know, we'll
Spoilers.
get to that later on. That sounds fun.
How much
No,
money
let's
did he
get
offer
it
you?
out right now.
Yeah.
Let's
Tell
go
us
ahead and
more
hear
about
it.
the show. What was the?
Let's see. All right. So if we do a show, let's pitch it real quick. Where's Gary?
Yeah, pinch it.
Gary.
What are you holding
Jerry.
up? What the fuck?
Yeah, that guy, whoever the fuck he is. He's allegedly my husband, but he knows I'm cheating on him apparently with Stormy Cromer. And
the fuck are you saying, man?
You've been talking for a minute and have not
It's
said
a
a
bit
word.
that's in his own head that he thinks everyone else knows. We haven't.
Wait, you don't look at Twitter? You don't follow us?
Dip your hand in the garbage again.
Yeah, I think it would be fun to exploit all of us three retards to have a show.
Whoa.
No,
Me,
Neil,
myself,
no,
and
Neil,
Not like that. Come on, I know.
Bobby.
Now you're gonna make Jake walk off the show again.
Bobby P, go have some more alcohol. Go have some more of that Gulf Coast alcohol that you like.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, look.
Shots
if you
fired.
can't-
Jake. I think he's had enough. I don't know if that's a good idea, buddy.
Go have some more of that weed that Pesci has in his attic.
Oh,
Wait, you want me?
say
Or
that?
you want
calling
Bob?
you out, Pesci.
Felony.
Wait, now, do you want me to do that, or you want Bobby P to do it?
Attic.
No, you know that place that the stairwell goes to.
Heaven?
Heaven.
Congratulations.
Well, to heaven.
I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for Jake and that damn dog of his.
That's my favorite song, Stairwell to Heaven.
Hey, Derek.
I'm leaving.
Derek.
Oh,
Jake.
Derek.
Yeah, I'm
you still
here.
have that- you have that
I'm
picture
still
of
running the
Bobby-
show. Yeah.
Do you still have that
Are
picture of
you?
Bobby Nick? Do you still have that picture
No,
of Bobby
we got
Nick?
rid of it. We
I
don't like
want you
that
to turn your
picture.
It's offensive. You can't show that. It's
Yeah,
offensive.
we're not transphobic on our show. We don't like showing
Jake
pictures
hasn't.
of
He's not
men in
transphobic whatsoever.
drag.
Speak for yourself.
Hey,
He wants to
God
retweet it on his
damn it,
Twitter
what the
because
fuck?
This is wrong. Don't
Jake,
let
I've got-
pull up his spot. Come on.
Bobby Nick.
I've got to be honest with you. I've muted you on Twitter. I do follow you, but you keep retweeting pictures of trannies with bigger cocks than mine. So
Jesus.
I'm not a fan. All right.
That's everyone.
Tito.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, it's the same with me.
No.
I never understand a man who wants to become a woman that has a bigger dick than me. What are you doing? Look, I'm a woman. You see this? This is a woman. And I show my
People, certain people are always
I wouldn't.
saying.
Oh,
Certain
not that.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
certain
not
people
that
are
either.
always saying I kissed Gino's ass, but it's not true.
Hey, you're doing it right now.
Just
You're
lick it.
I
doing
don't
it.
do that.
You're
Pull them
totally
pants down.
Hey, Derek.
I would never.
Derek, can I give you a tip? You gotta do that. You gotta do
Just
the
the tip?
alphabet. No, you gotta do the alphabet with your tongue, and it really helps.
right, yeah.
So just
A, B, C, D, F, O. You taste
Gino calls Jakey his little spunk monkey.
I'm getting deep in there, boys.
Oh my God!
Oh, you're right in there.
Oh no,
he's gonna sit there and tingling.
Gino's a good person. By the way, I was trying to get Gino. Oh shit!
Sorry.
Everybody be quiet. Jake's
Did
getting
you
frustrated.
find a hemorrhoid by any chance?
Everybody stop. Jake has something to say.
By the way, Mr. A, you're a total asshole.
Whoa.
Go on now.
What do you think?
Hey,
A short for?
I didn't say that. That was a clip that was played. Foot. Go on now.
Jake, what can you tell us why do you think Mr. A is an a-hole?
Because that's his name, Mr. Asshole.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were.
And by the way, he showed. I think he showed his ass on Weird Stuff the other night.
I mean, technically,
you want me to spread it? Just DM me. Yeah. What's that, Stevie?
Technically, he shows his ass on every show he goes on. Let me tell you.
No, I show my front pussy.
That was only once.
My back
I have my camera on, Scott. You idiot.
Your dad said turn your camera on. You listen to your dad and you don't.
It's on, asshole.
Hey, don't talk back to your dad.
Wait a minute. How many people is Scott Fitzpatrick dads of?
Hey, Quadfather.
Stormy's dad, they said.
Quadfather. Hey, Derek.
We'll never know.
I'm here.
Can you show everybody why they call you the Quadfather?
It's possible. Stancil don't believe me though.
Do this dance.
Oh, Quadfather.
I can stand. Look at me, guys.
Like a man. Yeah, you really can. But you can't because you fell out a tree. Roll like a
Somebody
man.
used to make videos
Really
just like Mr. A and direct them at Jake once upon a time.
Get that.
Get Bing Bada Boom Serba. Get that guy out of here. He's telling me that Angelo DeCipio owns me. I don't. Here's the thing. He can't own anybody because the only person he owned Twitch was Little Lemmy.
Jake, listen to me. Do me a favor, buddy.
Jake, that's your boy, fucking Samson.
Jake, listen to me. Do me a big favor. Don't start screaming at the chat in the middle of the show because that's only gonna get you really upset and it's gonna fuck our show up. You know?
Yeah, Rob.
So there's what you could do. What you could do is you could turn the chat off and just focus on the show that you're on and have a good time.
Just
take
the
a
chat.
Do you know who our special guest is? Pesci. We're supposed to be concentrating on Pesci, giving him all of our attention, making him feel like he's special.
Good. I don't need to be the center of attention. I mean,
come on.
I appreciate being up here.
Hey, I've been knowing Pesci for like 2 to 3 years since 2021, and he used to be this timid person, but now he's like this flamboyant person.
We call him.
Yeah, now look at him. Now look at him.
That's dog whistling when you say that sort of stuff.
But by the way, he hit his. He hit
Hmm.
his monetization before I could, and then you know what happened about that.
Monetization.
So what about Little Lemmy? What were you saying about our sponsor? This moment brought to you by NBA and our main sponsor, Little Lemmy.
No, here's the. By the way, when that person that were talking about Angelo, when we were on Twitch doing his podcast, the only person who was watching us was Little Lemmy.
Jake, no one was talking about Angelo. Somebody in the chat said that, and you fucking went sideways with it. No one here said anything about that person.
The Ninja Turtle?
We don't even know. We don't know who that person is, to be frankly honest with you.
Real quick, I'll bring you up to speed real quick. Once Jake was on this guy's show, he was his co-host. And
Producer.
And this guy, and then one day Jake went off on somebody in the chat, and then the next show he was already fired.
So that's kind of what's happening right now.
That's why I told the story.
It's a
the guy didn't know Jake had, we'll put it this way, I don't think the guy knew Jake had that kind of side. So when he saw that, the guy was probably like, "Whoa."
Oh boy!
Oh,
All right.
wow.
Thank you, Pesci. That's a very good way to get us up to speed. That makes total sense now. I appreciate that.
Yeah, let's give a
The
shout
guy
out to
actually
everyone
got
that's
hit
here
a
today.
washer and dryer once, and it was actually a fortune teller. You know what I mean?
A medium.
Yeah, we
that
don't
scared
say
the
those
fuck out of
words.
me. I'm like, where the fuck is Jake coming from?
We don't say those words anymore. We don't say that fortune teller word no more. It's known as medium. It's 2023, Pesci. We don't want to get
I
canceled.
appreciate it. I didn't know what medium meant. That's usually medium was like medium fry, medium milk.
Get this through your head, you Jew
I'm an extra
motherfucker,
large.
you.
By the way, Keanu did a good show today.
Keanu Reeves?
No, Keanu Thompson, Gino's main squeeze.
Yeah, I was watching. I
can't
was
see it.
watching Bonely Fans myself.
You can't squeeze something this thin. Sorry, go ahead, Derek.
Let's get Pesci up to speed. Pesci, Keanu is the girlfriend comedian of one of our comedian friends, Mr. Gino Bisconti. So
You
she
mean
has
our
a
Lord
show.
and Savior?
She's got her. So
Tell people how you really feel, Stevie Lou.
Jake, I feel like I want to put you through a fucking table, but honestly, I love you, buddy. No.
By the way, did Aaron tell you to say that?
Oh, Aaron tells me to stay everything, buddy, because I am an employee of Steel Toe.
I'm going to put you through a fucking table. Have a nice day. By the way, I'm not. We are not going to refer. By the way, I hate when Ray DeVito calls the Raytards.
Have a nice day.
Well, they also call them the rapists.
Oh,
yeah.
Or
is that
the
better?
racists.
I'm a Ray pissed. Pest. I'm a Ray pest.
Wait, does anyone know where Andy Dick has been?
In my
Where
ass.
has his dick been in?
No, Andy,
Where has his
Andy
dick
Dick,
been in?
Andrew, the guy that Lisa Jordana's seeing.
Is his last name really Dick?
Yeah.
Where has it been?
Andy Dick.
In
He's
case
a funny guy, but I think he's on his way out. I mean, like
on his way out. He's been out for a long time.
No. I mean, like
Andy Dick, he's been out, but he goes
Minecraft.
in, then he's out, then he's in, then he's out. He's in and out all the time.
Yeah, isn't he like homeless or whatever? He's popping in and out of everybody's place.
Then he comes.
I did have his phone number a long time ago, and I did call him, and he did. He just begged me for money like it was OnlyFans. You know?
Derek.
Did you give him money?
That
No.
was Kevin Brennan's
That's
best
good.
show when he did the show with Lisa Jordana.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
Disagree, but it's okay. We can have different
Aaron thought
opinions.
it was good. Aaron thought it was good.
Ooh.
I
All right,
think
you
the
got
best
me
show
then,
he
all
ever
right.
did.
Yeah, okay, MTV. We'll just listen to.
Remember the
this
one
guy.
where he had Gino Biscotti on? That was the best one he ever did.
I remember when Gino got his either I think when Gino broke his jaw or Pat Dixon broke his jaw.
Wait, which way was it? Which way was it though?
I think it was Pat Dixon. I think
This is
Pat Dixon
important.
broke
This
his
is
jaw.
important. Did Gino break Pat Dixon's jaw, or did Pat Dixon break Gino's jaw? It's only one or the other.
Pat Dixon.
Incorrect. Other way around. Actually, it was the other way around. Gino Bisconti walked into Sullivan's with a New York Post underneath one arm, punched Gino Bisconti in the face, and said, "Enjoy."
You take drugs.
I heard he put one of those stickers up to his mouth and said, "Keep this COVID sticker on your face."
You heard it here first, folks.
You know,
Gino walked into Sullivan's and smashed Pat Dixon's hand with his jaw. He went out of his way and then went and had elective surgery after that.
Take this, you motherfucker!
Hey, by the way, by the way, Obvious Bob has a good thing. How about an IQ test? Jake versus Pesci. My money's on Jake.
Oh.
How about Jake versus me? My money's on Jake. I'm a
You know,
dummy.
by the way, Alexa.
By the
did
way,
you guys hear that Alexa
No.
Bliss Alexa
Wrong.
Bliss is pregnant?
You just lost the first question.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is pregnant. What to do?
Wrestler.
Is it your child?
Yeah.
Is she
did you-
pregnant with a
did you
clown
put-
doll?
Did the condom break? Jake, did the condom
Alexa
break while
Bliss
you were?
is gonna have Mr. A's baby.
I thought it was Bray Wyatt's baby. Ooh, is it? This could be like a storyline, and then
I hope-
Snitsy comes in and
wait.
kicks her in the stomach. Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
I'll send you either Doc
It's
Martin
actually not a
or
bad
coat
idea.
hanger. Which one you want?
Bobby P. Hey, Jake, check this out, Jake. Bobby P. and his roommate have been trying to make a baby so hard lately. They've been waiting.
Pesci's
to
a felon.
the right time of the
By the way,
month, and
Pesci's
then
a felon, Deadpool.
By
Pesci's
the
a
way.
felon. Pesci can't own a firearm.
Derek, this is your show. You should be able to.
And I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for Jake and that damn mouth of his.
You should not have ever told you. By the way, you're a 5-time felon. Kenny.
By the
I brought him up to speed, Jake. I'm the 5-time. Not champion. Kenny.
Champion, Kenny. 5-time felon. Nickname Stealing. The future.
Can I see a Pesciaroonie? Do it. Do a Pesciaroonie.
But isn't he a 6-time world champion
You know,
now?
you
So
gotta
you
go
can't, you can't be the 5-time anymore. It was King
a-
Booker.
I guess.
I don't know why I decided on the 5-time. It just kind of rang.
5 times.
Oh, do you know who Booker T is, Pesci?
Yeah, I watch wrestling. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the first one is wrestling. That's awesome. Wow. Okay.
By
By the way, watch.
By the way,
Watch. If you don't know,
By the way.
By the way, he actually fooled a
By the
former
way.
world tag team champion Rico.
Who, Booker T?
Constantino.
Harlem Heat.
Pesci actually made Rico think it was the real Joe Pesci.
you dumb motherfucker!
Oh, I thought that was the real him right then. He got
Almost
me.
did sound like me a little bit.
Yeah, that was mean to say to Jake. That was uncalled for, man.
Hey, Jake. Jake, I got something for you. If you were gonna write your ultimate dream storyline in the WWE today, how would it go? Go.
I would drop Aaron through. I would drop Aaron through a flaming table.
Who's
Nacho.
What wrestler is Aaron?
Don't worry about it. It's all good. We get it.
Can
That's
you
a great
ask me?
answer.
Can you ask me
Or
what my
I'll
dream
say
storyline?
I will ask Taker to come back for one more match and have Taker versus Aaron Imholt. Aaron Imholt going through a ladder.
Your
Through a ladder. Oh yeah,
Jake.
because Undertaker's known for putting people through ladders and being hardcore. Instead of just
Jake, do you have a message for Aaron Himholt?
I'm going to put you through a fucking table. Have a nice day.
that guy's a piece of shit. I know you guys. I know you guys friends with him. I know that.
Jake, do you message?
Oh,
What was
Jesus
that?
Christ.
Was that a cat? Bobby P?
Yes.
I think so.
All right.
My-
Bobby P, do you know where our QR code is? Could you point that out to the folks at home there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. That connects you to the link tree.
Get
So,
you some. Go on now, get you some.
My dream storyline
man,
is if
get
I
you
blow
some.
up in a limousine. That was it. That's all I wanted to do. Okay.
Oh man, I would love to see how that fucking panned out. You know,
I
God damn it,
shared
that Chris Benoit.
Why don't you say?
I
why don't
shared
we
a
put-
picture.
Hey, why don't we put a? Why don't we put Mr. A in a casket and blow up the casket?
Oh,
but
boy.
I would rise again.
Oh,
I just
Wait,
like
what if
you
he
run
ri-
a casket match with him?
Jake,
I
if
got
he-
an idea. We could put
Jake,
the casket.
Jake, if he rises again, you're in big trouble.
Or we put
eternal flame
we can send
of
we
the
can ride
asshole.
Stevie Lou in a blockbuster.
will arise,
look,
and
You
you
hit
will
me
rest
roll again.
don't worry, dude.
And I shared a picture underneath.
You don't want to mess with Mr. A, Jake.
He's actually a good boy. He is a good boy.
when my
Believe me.
Mr. A sticks his dick in your glory hole. Oh yes.
I thought. By the way, I
Doesn't
got
remember
way.
he's deep.
I got one for you guys.
Go ahead. Shoot.
Hold on, I gotta find it. I gotta
fuck.
find this picture.
And then you don't got one
Jake.
for us.
For that.
Hold on, I gotta find
All
it.
right.
And stick his dick into the grave.
Jake, do you think Pesci's funny?
When my boy sticks his finger into his area and then licks it later. You're gonna pay.
Hey.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey.
What the? Yeah, exactly. Someone just said, "What the f is going on in here?" Yeah, I don't know the fuck's going on
I'm
either.
wondering that myself. Everybody's talking all at once. Keep it going.
I'm gonna
That's
make
fine.
you famous.
Give me a minute.
Fame ass.
Give him a minute. Give him a minute. Everybody, can we just chill out for a minute? Let's wait till Jake gets his shit together.
Jake, can
I
you
got
hear
a
me,
better
buddy?
one than that one. I don't know why you would show them that one, Jake. They don't know who the fuck that is.
Sorry.
Looks like me, kinda.
No, it's the guy that I first did my ever podcast with.
Hudson.
Uh-oh.
Well, I got a good
I think
one.
we're
I'm trying to
getting
pull it up.
stream sniped right now.
What?
I think so too.
Uh-oh, no, I can't do that. I can't. No, I can't.
We're gonna copyright you. You keep sniping our stream, and I'm gonna have to copyright you. Turn you into the proper authorities.
The feds.
Yes.
Oh, Jake's having a baby.
Oh.
Hey, Stevie Lou, Little Lemmy wants you to do your best bird impression.
I see that, Bobby Nick, and as much as I love you, Little Lemmy, I'm not a fucking clown who just dances at your beck and call. All right, okay, ready? All right.
I'm funny how?
All right, listen. I got my wife, and I got like 2 kids, and like I'll drink all day, and then I'll fucking take my shirt off, dude. Oh, you know, like I got 2 kids, and they're beautiful. They're beautiful little girls, and I'll fucking machine, man, the machine.
Chickadee.
Were you doing Burt Reynolds?
Yes, that was Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
I got to work on it.
So you
Pesci.
did the full splayed out on a bear rug, right? You did that?
That one went over my head a little bit.
Of course, I would do anything Little Lemmy asks me. I'm not.
Hey.
No, you were doing the machine, correct?
Well, first I was trying to do what do I look like, a clown? Will I look funny like a clown, sort of thing? And I didn't really do it homage proper there. And then I
look like a
I
clown.
make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
This isn't really a bad thing to say. It's a compliment.
Actually,
You've
that's
got
my
the
voice
perfect
is
cheeks to be a clown with the red paint as your stuff. You know,
You seen the movie?
You can be a clown. Sorry, that wasn't magic.
Like
NC.
Sorry, guys.
What?
Oh,
Are we
fuck,
still
no,
being
it's
stream
bad.
sniped?
Probably.
You got a red dot on your head.
Us.
You got a red.
They're
You
making
did a
fun
Burt
of us.
Reynolds.
They're
I was like,
making
yeah, it
jokes
sound
about-
like Burt.
Hey, I gotta go, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
Sounds
I'll
like
see you.
Kurt
I'll see you later. Hey, Pesci, I'll see you later in the Discord.
I gotta
Later,
go.
brother.
What a
All right,
fucking
Mr. A, you
Jacob.
can come back. Mr. A, you can come back. The sniper's gone. The sniper is gone, man.
Sniper
The
down.
American sniper?
down.
What? Oh, he's
Want to
got
see my
to-
bush? It's right here.
No.
Oh.
Where's George?
Hey, but Mr. A, did you leave a line for me when you went back over there? Did you leave one out for me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I'll be back. I'll be back in 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna go take care of something real quick.
I just got to
Let's
rub
do it
one
after a
out.
line.
I understand.
Mm-hmm. This is
Well, that got super hectic there for a second, didn't it?
I was impressed at how awkward it was.
I do want to see that wrestling
I
match.
thought it was
happen.
handled pretty well.
It wasn't bad. It was just like, oh, all right. Like, you know, that kind of thing. It's just,
For 9
I
people
like
up
this
here, that was
guy.
pretty
This
good.
is our guest right here. This guy, this is our guest. And then we've been invaded. All right, so back to our guest.
Yeah, back to our guest. What would it sound like if Terry Funk had a match with Joe Pesci?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a wrestler.
I'm sorry. I fucked
He's a
up
Terry
right now.
Funk. Do we know who Terry Funk is?
I'm gonna get you with my brand.
He said Jake has to go scratch his hemorrhoids. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
That's good.
Hey, come on! It could be his retirement match, his 800th one that he's ever
shit.
done in his life.
Shout out to Terry Funk.
Living legend. Is he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's still around. He's still wrestling nowadays as well. Yeah.
He's not still wrestling.
He was a funny wrestler. He used to point at other wrestlers and say their mothers were whores on television.
He also used to do the moonsault off of the fucking ropes and then just crack his knees on the fucking the metal fucking barricade. It was just like one of those, those bike. It was just a metal fucking grate.
Yeah, just a guardrail, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, guardrail fucking thing. It looked like where the bike you put your bikes and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he just fucking do a flip moonsault, which is where you do a fucking half a backflip, and his knees would just come straight down on the fucking that barricade, and he'd do it all the fucking time. And just wake up in the morning and rub his knees with some shit. Okay.
Well, at least he never did a zip line, because we know what happened to the.
What's a zip? I think Stevie Lou just left to snort a zip line. Zip. Okay, never mind.
Him like that.
My bad.
Shawn Michaels did it good at WrestleMania 12, and I think
Bobby reminds me of a guy
Paul
from the
did it
Sons of
again.
Anarchy. I said he remind me of a guy from the Sons of Anarchy with that jacket.
I'm not going over this again.
Yeah,
Bobby, can you explain your patch?
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, that dang old internet, man, you just go on there and point and click, get in there, talk about www.com, and you got them naked chicks on there, man. You go click.
And that's how we got it.
Man, that was good.
That's a full story.
If you want to hear the full story, just play at half the speed.
Yeah, about Phil?
No.
He said that mother's a whore. It's an easy dig. Yeah, it works.
Didn't Ric Flair also call everyone's mother a whore? We're talking wrestling now. Wrestling talk.
I always saw Funk do it, honestly.
Nick Foley is the best ever.
Your mother's a whore. And he would just, it was good.
I wouldn't say he's the best wrestler. I'd just say he's the best guy that could tell a fucking story.
Wait, Bobby, wait, hang on. Bobby, you really think Mick Foley's better than Crash Holly?
I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm just
dead.
saying,
Don't disparage him.
Foley's
yeah. How dare you? How dare you?
I heard a lot of interviews
How dare you?
with him, and it was very fucking reasonable.
Did you ever hear any?
Oh, there's your boyfriend. Get him on.
You
Get him
suck
on.
a fat dick. How about that?
Jerry, did you ever notice?
Talking to your friend.
Did you ever hear any
that's
wrestling
my
theme
roommate.
songs and commercials?
Yes.
I've
Like
heard
the Hardy
fucking
Boys
Crash
music was
Holly.
used.
I've heard
and
Hardy
stuff,
Boys, yep. And
Get
the
ready
background
for
of
the
the fucking come down to NW Repair Stand. Yeah.
Hang on.
The
Just a
background.
second.
Like, I know what
Here
the
we go.
fuck that is.
Hey,
We're not coming out right
Let's
now.
use an AEW. What the fuck are you
Mr.
pointing
A?
at? It's rude to point, Bobby.
Say
Bobby
something
pointy.
fucking funny,
Okay.
asshole.
What's
Look at how
funny?
much better my fingernails are than somebody else that was just here.
Oh,
That was
my.
fucking disgusting. Aren't I pretty? Look at my pretty fingernails. Compare.
Is that
Look at Bobby
blood
Nick.
there
Hold up
under
your
the nails?
fucking fingers. Look
Jesus.
how pretty. Isn't that? I get a pedicure every day.
Look at that.
That's a manicure. Dummy.
Yeah, I have pretty. Fucking,
Wait, you get a pedicure every day. That's just because you work with animals, don't you?
What? Can I
no,
can I grab
I
something
said
real quick in the other room?
pedophile.
Oh,
Yeah, brother, you can do whatever you want. You're more than
I just
welcome
gotta
to
grab some weed
get
real
up, take
quick.
a piss.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
no
I gotta
worries, man.
smoke some weed. I'm already smoking.
Grab that
You-
weed.
You gotta catch up.
Woo!
Hurry up, Pissy.
Mr.
Get over
A.
here and smoke some weed with me. Goddammit, you
Somebody
motherfucker.
say something fucking funny.
I'll put your fucking head in
Yeah,
a vice
look.
if you don't smoke some weed with me.
We've been waiting for years for you to do that. Yeah, you bet. Go for it.
Say something
I still
funny
really
again.
want him to hear him say fucking Buffalo Bill lines as Joe Pesci, but I got screwed out of that. Who?
It ain't happening.
No,
It ain't
that's when
happening.
Jake joined,
Damn it.
wasn't it?
What?
We can go through all my animal videos or lady videos, or what do you guys want to do?
Whatever you just said, because you're breaking up. It's not. Did you say cat videos? I did that yesterday. You trying to steal my shit?
Animal.
Cat is an animal.
Right.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, that's true.
You fucking
That's
trying to do.
true.
Fucking
I
trying to
like.
do.
See, I know Derek's in a wheelchair, but at least he looked over to the left instead of actually turning his whole chair just to stare at the fucking thing. You know, he's like, I'm not even putting any effort into this. Yeah.
That's how
Oh, here we
RoboCop
go.
moved.
Play that
RoboCop couldn't even
fucking
move his neck. He always moved like
Jetson sound effect. There we go.
Awesome. I love it.
Almost.
Derek is a homo. He rides around. That's the song I'm working on.
Oh yeah. So what was your guys' podcast before this one?
Stevie Lou.
All right. So we used to work with these other guys that called the FGTB crew. They were a mix between crabs and fags.
Did you guys have a falling out?
Yeah.
There was a lot of difficulties that happened, but I invited everybody, I think that's here now, into the show at some point, and then we just kept talking and kept going, and yeah, here we are. I don't want to.
Seems like you guys get along with people very easy. I mean, that's not an easy thing to do on this YouTube.
Fuck you
world.
trying to say?
There's a lot of idiots. I'm saying,
Yeah,
you guys.
fuck you.
It seems like you're easy to get along with. It's a compliment.
Fuck, I am.
It's like having a band.
What you talking about? Street bikes.
We're giving our time to each other, you know. Like we've been talking for an hour right now, Mr. Mario Boy, with your hat on. We're all just having some fun. We're not shitting on each other.
His hat looks
We're
like
just having fun.
Well, maybe once in a while.
Well, we shit on everybody shits on Bobby P, but it's called for. He deserves it.
Yeah. He's sitting next to a trash. He's sitting next to a trash can. He's literal trash.
Oh, you ain't seen
It's
shit.
like he fell. The trash doesn't fall too far from the can. They say.
You just said you ain't seen shit. I hope you're not shitting in that bucket.
Put it on your
Rico.
head.
Rico and I are Eskimo brothers. Anyone know what that means?
I know.
they're
I
the
think
same
I know
person.
what Rico is, but I have no idea what the fucking Eskimo brothers are.
It means you both have had sex with the same chick.
Yeah.
Rico was this wrestler that Jake wanted to get on his show.
Did you say Jigs?
And he was the first guy on American Gladiators.
Those are the good
Remember the
times.
show American Gladiators?
Yeah, of course.
Used to have it.
Yeah.
Used to have it in the UK, but it was just called Gladiators.
It was all right.
Until
but
you
that guy
guys
Rico,
remade
he
it.
was on it.
All right, well, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm curious if has anyone ever figured out what the fuck this is?
Looks like Tremors.
Oh, it's Jim Stanso on his canoe.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah,
saltwater?
check this out. See, I think it's like what do they call that?
like
In
a
between saltwater and fresh.
Can I try and give you a serious answer? All right, that's way too big right there.
Yeah.
but
Serious answer. What the fuck are
sometimes
those things?
Groups of fish will encircle
The blacks.
their prey. Them. Or actually, no. Maybe
So you
like
know what this is then?
dolphins.
Scared the fuck
Just
out of
say
me,
an
that's
answer.
all I know.
Yeah, dolphin. This is could be the size of a dolphin, maybe bigger, because dolphins will do this. They'll synchronize an attack. Well, they surround a prey and try to
That
like
fucking
coax
water's
them
too
into
dirty
where
for
they're trying to go.
dolphins. That shit looks like urine and piss water. That ain't dolphin water.
Yeah, that's all muddy. But they wouldn't do that.
Some
to
of the
us,
some
like,
of the
I don't know why
blowhole.
they would
Some
do
of the
that to a
blowhole for sure.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that to a kayak though. That's the weird thing. But they'll do that to like a group of fish. They'll surround a group of fish and they'll all do like dances or all around the water and make it like the fish jump over them, and then they'll fucking just sit there and catch them as they're trying to jump over them. So I don't
That
know.
thing looks like it's spinning. Don't they look like propellers spinning?
It does. Almost looks
Like
like they got
circular
fucking
spin?
robots set up.
Dolphins can do that. They'll
this
jump
the
in a
boat
circle.
Spin?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. They jump around like that.
Spin me right round, baby, right round.
Around like a dolphin baby, right around. Like a dolphin baby, right around, catch a fish.
Now, honestly, anytime I ever hear that song, all I think of is meat spin.
All I think about is when I was molested in daycare. What?
What? You're getting spun. That's why you're so dizzy right now. Yeah.
I mean, it's either fake or it's.
I actually lost my voice this week, so my voice is a little fucked up.
Whatever it is, it's definitely
Dejois
coordinated.
says, no offense to Pesci, but really sounds like Granny has been hit with a shrink ray.
Stingray.
I don't know.
I've been called worse, I guess.
So what? We'll take anybody at their worst, anybody at their best. I mean, we've got Bobby P here. He's sitting on the fucking floor in front of a fridge in his kitchen. Whereas we're all sitting in chairs.
We've got Bobby Nick over there sitting on a pile of ashes.
That's right.
Fuck you.
What are you going to do? Set up a website called onlyfridges.com instead of OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Because you're always in front of that fucking thing,
I mean, whenever these rich motherfuckers need some fucking work done, they say throw away this shit. I'm like, hey, no, I'm gonna fix this up. Bring it.
All right, okay. I only gave you 15 seconds. I don't care anymore.
All right, next mystery. What the fuck is these animals?
Mr. A, did you?
Jesus Christ!
Shut up, Mr. Aiden. That's not about you.
Hell yeah. That's hot.
This is educational, folks. We're curious what these are.
Is this Italian?
That might not be an animal.
That's how they make spaghetti.
Oh, I heard.
Look, they move. Whatever it is.
Is that fucking worms?
Yeah, that's worms.
Yeah, it's like a
That's
person's
just spaghetti.
stomach being
It's angel hair pasta right
spaghetti
there. That's all.
Squiggles.
Yeah,
It's
Squiggly
magically
spaghetti.
delicious.
it's being
I'd
pulled out.
rather watch somebody get shot in the head, honestly. That's fucked up.
What a collection.
Preferably you, Bobby.
Yeah, oh, don't make me chew on a shotgun barrel.
I won't make you, but I
Oh,
won't
they're trying to
stop
get
you
out.
either.
That's like a cork for fucking like a wine bottle or some shit.
Like the little trail of
Yeah.
blood. Ooh, that one's going.
That shit trip you out though? It's so weird looking.
Wouldn't you be
Probably the
afraid one of
sickest
them
thing
would
I've
try
ever
to
seen
get
in my
you?
life right there.
Even
Good
if you're
fishing
wearing
bait
all
up
that PPE, wouldn't you be afraid one of them would crawl in somewhere and fucking get your cock
Love
hole?
that.
Specifically,
Yeah.
yes, I would be very worried about that. It looks like that could very easily happen, honestly.
That asshole
How
just
did, those things get inside of their stomach? Obviously, they got in there somehow, maybe like
Hey.
crawling in an orifice, like you're talking.
Undercooked pork.
You motherfucker, stop snipping those poor defenseless worms! Oh, they're
Yeah,
cutting them in half! Fuck you!
Good.
I don't
Fuck
know,
He's not
I
eating-
hate this! Oh, those poor sweet wormy worms!
No.
Stop cutting them! Oh! He's snipping
You're
them in
cut off.
half! Fucking asshole!
You're such an animal lover. We can't.
Poor
Can't get nothing
defenseless
by you.
wormy worms. All they wanted to do is eat all that guy's food and kill him.
Gummy worms.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
pets. Oh, don't take my pets out.
Oh no, now we've got Dejois leaving because we showed pasta being made.
No,
Wait,
come back,
it's
come
not.
back. We got cute animals. We just had to check out the ugly ones too first.
Yeah, no, those are cute little worms. They're all white.
I've been
What's
thinking
crazy?
because I'm gonna get some chickens here in a little bit. Yeah, I got a tractor supply over here, so I'm gonna get some chickens. But I also want a pet emu, for protection because we have a problem over here because people keep chickens, where I live. Like,
Why did
a
the
lot-
idiot cross the road to get hit by a car? Thank God.
Scott Fitzpatrick says, "I won't eat one of those worms."
And
What the
Yeah.
hell is that?
Exactly.
A bear?
This guy
what
gets
is-
it. Yeah, no,
That's not weird.
I want a guard emu. I want a guard emu.
That looks like me in the morning when I wake up and I'm like, yeah, I need a haircut.
Yeah.
Foxes
Half my
and
hair's
raccoons.
gone.
It lost some right there. Just shook it off. That's got to be like an
Oh.
old ass fucking bear. That's just as
We're
like
coming out of
fucking sleepy.
hibernation. That's all I could think.
What a mess.
Yeah, maybe they get all that matted hair. It starts to regrow. Yeah, that's like molting. That's almost maybe molting. But what kind is that? An albino or is that a polar? That's not a polar bear. I don't think that's a polar bear.
I don't know
It
what.
must
the
be like
fuck
some
that
kind of
is.
albino. Albino. Type
What
on
is it?
albino bear. See what we get.
What's that?
I think
That
it's
ran
no,
behind.
but the
There was something.
maybe
that
it's just
ran
the
behind-
excess fur, but the ears are kind of pointed. What? I'm sorry, Bobby. He probably had something to say. That's why I talked over him. I'm
No,
sorry.
yeah, exactly. No, it's okay. No, but like there was another. It looked like another bear. that ran behind it. I think that thing.
Yeah, it's like an
That's
enclosed
why I
area.
talked over him. It's a zoo. Of course, there's another animal behind him.
No,
Jesus.
that thing
All right.
just looks like.
Here we
That's
go. We
what
got
I saw.
albinos.
That's what I saw. That's an albino bear.
with
On a
mange.
bear.
All right.
You know, cute. Yeah. Well, no, it just came out of
No.
hibernation, so it's kind of like molting a little bit.
Shit, none of those look like the one
Molting.
we
It's
saw.
not a bird.
Because it's molting a little bit, you know. It's coming out of hibernation. See, look at the one on the far end there. That's what came out of that hole, just with its fur a little fucked up. You know? Yeah, that one. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Nah.
Suck on my finger. Suck on my finger, buddy.
Oof.
What, Bobby? Go ahead. No talking right now. You can go ahead and talk. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I've been waiting all my life to hear that. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks for the info, man.
So everybody's muted. Jesus,
What the fuck is going on here, man?
fuck knows.
No, I had to yell at my
Bobby
cat.
P.
It's on the window.
Bobby
again.
P and Mr. A are ruining the fucking show for the 500th time.
Why don't you try to take it back over?
Yeah, fuck you, Bobby P.
Bring us
Yeah.
back, Stevie.
Me?
Yeah, we were watching animal clips, and we found out that in our travel, we found out Bobby P is slightly retarded. Oh wait, no, we already knew that. Never mind.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's old news. What are you
Yeah,
talking
look at
about,
me
Jared?
sitting on the fucking floor.
That old gag.
Pesci, when you put your head down for a second, I thought you were the Flash. You're all red there.
Yeah, I actually have a Flash hat.
Oh, I'd like to flash. Never mind.
No.
I bet you would. I bet you would.
But go on now.
No,
Bring us back, Stevie.
check this animal.
What could it be?
This is
now?
how we wish Bobby P looked like this.
Well, I
No,
do.
it's Bobby Nick. Sorry, I'm sorry, because it's a whale.
That's E-Rock.
Holy shit.
Oh, is that you taking
This
a
is what
shit,
happens.
Bobby?
This is what happens when dead animals lay around for a couple days.
Bloating. That's like gases stored inside his body from fucking bloating, and he hit that
That's
bucket.
insane, isn't it?
It's kind of like when humans die, you know, like apparently they all shit themselves and everything leaks out of them, but you don't.
I
You just
was-
don't poke them in the stomach.
Bubsy, no pound on the glass.
Then again, it won't weigh as much to get rid of that if you put in your.
I heard you out there. Look, I see its asshole. Look at it right there.
What is that?
You see its asshole? Look at it. Use your cursor and point and see if you can find its asshole.
Butt plug.
Yeah. Can you find it? All right, never mind. I see his butt. Yep, there it is. It is his butthole. This show is for 14-year-olds.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Come and watch that show. We talk
It's
about
for people well under 20 years old.
show me
Yeah.
your
Not too,
butthole.
not
You
too.
said well under.
Send them
Whoa,
the
hey,
link.
don't show that. Oh,
Have you guys ever seen this? This is back in the
Where's that
70s
volume?
in Oregon. They had this whale wash up on the ocean, on the beach, and they couldn't figure out what to do with it. So they packed it full of dynamite
Oh yes,
Christ.
yeah.
This
and
is
then
awesome.
blowed her up.
They just like cut it up and eat it or something.
Oh, you make lamp oil.
Yeah.
You'd have a whale of a time.
Faggot.
Fuck off.
Dangerous, high explosives.
Look at them. They got the fucking
Nah,
plunger
I
and
see-
everything.
I seen that other footage of the whale we just watched, and then it reminded me about this. I figured you guys probably never heard about this.
No. Sounds awesome.
Well, we just thought that maybe we put some dynamite up his butthole and then hit plunger and see what happens. I was doing the interview. You missed it. Well, we ain't never seen one of these creatures before, so we thought, well, might as well put some dynamite up in it. See what happens before one of its kin come up to attack us. We gotta fight that.
What were they trying to accomplish?
To get rid of the whale.
Iraq!
Now listen, though. Listen.
It's raining.
Oh no. Oh no.
Coming down. It's a raining whale. Hallelujah. It's a raining whale.
All right, when you're done singing, you can listen to the rest of this. All right, once again, Mr. A, thank you. All right.
Chunks of whale blubber fell
I was singing
everywhere.
a song about
Pieces of meat passed high over our heads while others were falling at our feet. The dunes were rapidly evacuated as spectators escaped both the falling debris and the overwhelming smell.
Look at all their cars and shit. Look.
Of a mile from the black pipe was the
Did you guys see that?
No, what was on the cars?
Yeah, it's all filled
It
with
smashed all their shit up. They blew it up, but they
Ooh,
didn't
that
think
car is
about
really
all
nice,
the.
but yeah, I was looking at that
Yeah,
truck
they did.
there, but yeah.
They didn't think about all that stuff coming down after it blew up. The whale, all the big chunks of shit came falling down everywhere. It hit people, it hurt people, it broke all their cars and shit. It's hilarious.
That car in the middle is completely fucking smashed. The fucking
Yeah,
roof's
the
caved in.
fucking roof of it's caved in.
Oh, I think that's probably it there. Haha.
No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of time on their hands.
I hope Progression has blubber insurance.
Ooh, yeah.
Fucking knuckleheads. None of you guys have ever heard of that before?
I've heard of that, but that's probably why I've never done it again because
Not important enough to
not in that
remember.
way, obviously.
Idiots blew up a whale. That's not something I tend to remember. I heard about it, yeah. Idiots.
And it's still all there. Look, it's still a huge fucking whale. Idiot.
Of course there is. You.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I can't move.
Now that's
Oh,
a
this is
shocker.
gross. Oh, I don't want to look at this.
This is like me turning Bobby P's fucking mom over.
Hey, you better settle down
How
with
the
that.
fuck was there that much whale left?
Because they suck.
Yeah.
It's a big
Not
whale.
all thought out.
Yeah, but just
You
because
put,
you
like,
make
these
something
sticks
blow up
inside of
doesn't
here
mean
that
it's
are-
going to completely get rid of everything.
You know how expensive dynamite is?
Yeah, it's on just now. AEW.
Ah, I like that. Good
Doolies.
transition.
Wrestling.
No, we're not going into this.
I bet that smells awesome. Yeah, I can imagine the smell of that fucking whale when they blew it up.
Smells like pussy. I gotta go by.
Moby Dick, yeah, Scott's Fitzpatrick. Moby Dick was a giant sperm whale that sank ships' seamen. Yeah, okay.
That's what Jerry called me in bed.
My favorite. I
Shut
gotta
up,
go
you
by.
multi.
Pesci gets his hat from a place called Lids. He also hates kids. What's that about?
What are you, the fuck? What are you, the Beastie Boys? Ryman? Come
The
on.
thing behind the kids thing was that was the Jake Hudson line when he said Pesci hates kids because he was asking for donations and I gave him $1 and he said I was petty and I hate kids.
That's nice.
Oh,
I gotta go by.
How can you not hate kids? I have a kid. Can't stand bastard.
Yeah, I have 0, thank God.
Bobby Nick. Comment?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Kids suck.
Why are you being such a
I have
cunt,
7
Bobby
kids,
P?
but they're not
Jesus
mine. They're
Christ.
attached to my basement. Gotta go by.
We can
Bobby
still
looks
hear
like
you. Yeah,
he's
you said
hammered.
that like 80 times. Anyway, yeah. Bobby,
What's up, dude?
nice hat.
Oh, you're mad because I'm not matching you anymore. I'm sorry, my husband or fiance.
No, we're getting a divorce. I'm getting all your fish. You know that.
No, you're not. You're not taking the fish. Look,
I'm just going to take that fridge
you
freezer,
can have
and I'm
alimony,
going
gotta
but
go
you're not
back.
getting the fish.
to. You've said that fucking 80 times.
Hello,
Gotta go back.
handsome. No, damn it. No,
How
don't
does this
leave.
thing work? Hey, did you guys hear the one about Hello?
Oh,
Yeah, but
this motherfucker.
What the fuck is going on?
The world's ugly.
Yeah, we have footage of Bobby P from last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't do this to me.
Is that a drum set behind you?
That
is. Yeah, it's got the cage and everything. Yeah, no, I've got a whole setup here and all that stuff.
Yeah, Bobby P, we saw you and your buddies out on the street. Stevie Lou got some footage of it.
Damn it. He's really good about getting that footage. Oh, scratch. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
As you walked right past you.
Yeah, that's very mean. That's mean-spirited. Hey, kids.
Tits.
Anybody got to say something?
Yeah.
The blacks. I'm going to let dead air just sit.
Yeah, so it's fun when that happens. It's fun when that happens. Kids think they own the world.
It's not awkward at all.
I'm reading comments from other people. I don't have kids
I look at it,
anymore.
If I've gone this long without kids, and I fucking won.
Oh, God bless you, dude. Seriously, like.
I don't have kids anymore. They died in a terrible boating accident. Haha. Actually, it's a funny story on how it happened.
Damn.
I'm sure
Stephen
it
Bull,
is.
that sounds hilarious. Yeah.
You'll have to share that with us sometime.
His real name is Scott
Or
Peterson.
not.
All right.
Maybe they might have just.
Maybe I have some footage of that accident. Let's see
shit.
here.
Oh my! Why would you do that?
Damn.
There it is.
They actually got it up on there.
How's that for a park job?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the
Pretty
question,
damn
right?
close.
Was he just wasted drunk? He was wasted drunk and got lucky. A 1 in a million.
Yep. That's
What do you guys
precisely
think?
what happened. Ain't no way.
That's Bobby P, isn't it?
Part of me feels like they knew.
That's awesome. Oh, he was getting revenge on somebody. I think he was messing with his wife, and then he was just like, hell no, I ain't taking this shit. We go. Well,
I think you're thinking way too much about this video.
Yeah, either way, it worked out well.
You got there. Yeah. You
think
got up on the trailer. You didn't.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's a disaster here in the white trash community. This is the type of shit that happens, unfortunately.
Why, was that somebody you guys knew in that video?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
I'm
Deer
correct.
Butch and Balls Deep. That was these Minnesota guys we know. His name's Balls
That was
Deep.
Balls Deep. That would have been a classic.
And his buddy Deer Butch, and they're all standing around having a good time camping, and that shit happens.
That'd be a bit, because it's like, all right, you have a vehicle collision. One is a water collision, but it's still a vehicle, like a ground vehicle collision. Like what? How does that get reported to the police? Nothing.
Are you talking about Sting from the police? Well, oh my God. So I'm on the phone to someone. I'll be back in like 20 seconds, hopefully.
Well, what you guys said you met on whose podcast was it you guys all met on again?
Lemmy? Who's streaming our stream? Lemmy.
Oh, that's how you guys all met, was on her stream?
No, like us. We all met on a podcast we used to do with some other guys named the fact it was called FGTZ. Did you ever hear that one?
Yeah, it's good not to say that. It's good not to say that.
Well, it doesn't exist anymore, so it's okay to say it really because it doesn't exist.
Well, the full version. I like how you were able to, abbreviate it to letters. You almost said it full straight out.
Yeah. Yeah, so we were working with those guys, and they ended up kind of being scummy when I started doing my own stream, and the guy that ran that didn't like it. Then I went on Levyland Replayables with Chris Abels, and I just kind of gave it a shout out, and that was absolutely unacceptable. And 2 days later, I got the boot, and these guys kind of seen they kind of seen how that guy was, and decided to come do the podcast with me instead of going over there and doing his show. So we pretty much split in half, split forces.
Do you still clash with the old people you used to deal with, or are they gone now?
We bump into them here and there, so we do clash a little bit, but it's kind of died down at this point.
Not anymore. Yeah,
we're only defensive. That we don't go after them. We don't.
They did get our channel struck though, so that's why we're on a new spot. We were able to get proof that they had struck our channel with a mass flag gay op sort of thing. So once you get into that territory, it's kind of like, why are we even involving ourselves with scumbags anymore? Let's just completely forget about that sort of rat bullshit behavior.
Some people take it a little bit too serious.
Absolutely.
Totally, yeah.
So at the end of the day, you got to be like, there's nothing wrong with being, goofing around, but you got to have some kind of adult presence.
Sure. I mean, we were goofing with Jake. We were having fun. I thought.
Yeah, we have fun here.
And that's all that matters.
That's all I give a shit about.
Yeah, it's just like all these other shows, right? You get people like Chad Zumach that just, Steel Toe just messes with them a little bit, and then the next thing you know, the guy's doxing your kids and ex-wife and shit. It's like, what the fuck? How does that happen? How does it go from like light ribbing to complete like insanity? It's weird.
Where's your address? Interesting story. I think that the podcast that I started off doing, or the one I currently do, I always believe it's probably not the one that I'm meant to be doing. So I always think that in the future I'll be doing something different. I just don't know what that is yet.
Fair enough. Absolutely. Nobody knows.
I think all this stuff it changes in time. There's no doubt about it. I'm sure we can all feel that or, imagine that happening. What we're doing right now is
actually a good thing for me because before I did this, all I did was I had a gambling problem. So I always think that finding streaming, I think it helped me out a lot in a lot of ways. Kind of like got my mind off doing, bullshit all the time. Losing all my money from whatever I do. So for the most part, I was glad.
Absolutely.
Because I didn't do it since I got kicked out of that school. So it's been a while.
Sure.
Yeah, same here. More recently, my life has gotten, I got a lot more free time with, the kids being a different situation at this point, growing up a little bit. So now I got all this time to, what do I do with my free time? And I end up streaming. So it worked out. This does take up a lot of time to deal with it. So.
Hold on, is Stevie Lou sleeping?
Oh shit, your boy fell asleep up there.
I am not asleep. I don't know. Maybe it's past my bedtime though. I'm not sleeping. I'm just out of it.
He's high. It's okay.
Yeah, always. But maybe I should jump and let you guys handle business here because I am just not in it to win it right now. I apologize. I don't want to drag you guys down.
No worries, bro. Every day's a new day, and we'll whatever, man.
I was not sleeping.
We'll see
you
could
next. Do call
me
but no, I'm fine. I'm completely awake.
Well, get out, fucking tears.
Right. We love you, brother.
I apologize for making you pass out.
No, that was not you, buddy. It was not you. It was a combination of things that took me out of it. I apologize. It's not you guys at all. It's all on me here. So let me just drop out. And you guys are the best. Pesci, you are the man. Give Pesci a shout out on his channel one more time to make sure we got that thing locked in, because I want to make sure I'm linked in on your Twitch.
Yeah, and you're he's not on Twitch. You're on YouTube, not Twitch, right?
YouTube. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch. It's not really as I concentrate more on the YouTube, but I am on Twitch at Sir Joseph Pesci.
What is
as well.
what's the Twitch then? Or no, the YouTube.
Same as the YouTube.
It's Sir Joseph Pesci.
Got it. All right, boys.
Take care, Steve.
Have a good night, man.
Yeah,
you
take
got
care,
anything
bud.
coming up? Oh, okay. There we go.
Anyway, Detroit. Yeah, I did watch it. It's funny. I'll probably play it on tomorrow's No Filter for sure.
I'll just making sure we got your link on there, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes, Sir Joseph Pesci. Yeah, so everyone look right now. You can see it on the banner. And of course, if you want to donate or check out our merch, you can hit the QR code, or you can go to our link tree. Yes, sir.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, if you hit the link tree, you can go to the merch, you can go to the Venmo, you can go to the PayPal, or you can see our other socials we have. Either way, check us out, man. What was that video
What the
of?
fucking freezer then, you cunt.
What?
Oh shit! Sorry, I should have muted this. It was.
What happened?
I don't. He's a phone call, I guess.
It must be the cunt below. It's the Asian neighbor. Probably a little bit upset about how loud he's being.
Now, what about Steel Toe? You guys still friends with them?
Yeah. Aaron sent me a message before the show. I'm definitely gonna have to hit him up after the show, see what he was talking about. But yeah, I subscribe to his channel. I don't know if you guys do.
Of course.
Yeah, on YouTube. I just didn't know. At first, that's where I thought you guys all came from initially.
Oh no.
No. Oh, okay. So like all of us kind of met up through Compound Media. Like we were
Okay.
we're fairly much like the In Hot Water like roundup show. Wrap up show. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Are you familiar with Compound Media?
I have no idea.
Anthony
Heard of,
Cumia?
No.
Gino Visconti?
Do you
It almost sounds like
do
a
you remember
governor.
O&A? Opie and Anthony? Do you remember that?
Oh, I heard Opie and Anthony because of Jake.
So Anthony Cumia. That's
Gotcha,
who
okay.
that's who owns Compound Media. That's who we watch. It's behind a paywall. They got a bunch of different characters on there, like Gino Visconti and Chrissy Mayer. You might have heard of her.
I think I heard of her on here. I think I heard you guys
Yeah,
talk
she's
about her before when I was watching.
Right. If you check her out on YouTube, she's a Simpcast, SIMP. Like it's usually a bunch of chicks on that show, so it's simp. Everybody's simping for him. Simpcast.
They're good girls, though. They are good girls.
Yes,
They're
man.
not gonna
What about,
fuck you. Shut up, Bobby.
What about Dumb Fuck Kevin? Does he come on the show too?
No, he's not allowed on our show ever again. I don't like that guy. We don't get along anymore, so that's kind of sad. That ship has sailed.
Oh, I saw him in the credits.
Well, I mean,
that's what I was like.
yeah. No, we used to hang out with him and get along with him, and whatever. We just kind of had a falling out. I guess I said some shit on a show he didn't like, and whatever. We couldn't resolve it apparently.
He's the boss.
Damn.
But he doesn't do anything anymore. He like left podcasting, from what I understand. I don't see him doing anything anymore.
Haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah, I think he quit. He's a quitter.
Yeah, good like camera quality, good mic, shit, everything, and I thought we were cool. I honestly did.
Yeah, the only thing I want to say to Kevin Dumbfuck
Get
is,
this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you.
Damn, all the tables have turned.
Hell yeah.
Let's see.
I'm looking up that name you said. Oh,
yeah, Anthony Cumia, Cumia. Check. I mean, it's like $9 a month to subscribe to Compound Media, and man, it's well worth it if you ask me. It's this couple of the funniest shows around are In Hot Water with Gino Boscane. He's kind of the man around here. And then of course Anthony Cumia. He's fucking nobody's funnier than Anthony Cumia. There just is not anyone funnier. Maybe as funny, just not funnier.
Well, if you're behind the paywall, you must be doing something well.
Oh,
yeah,
he does well, man. That
absolutely.
Yeah, he does real well, which is good. I like to see people do good, and people that don't, want to work for this shit, they can suck a dick. Sorry, I'm just
yeah.
Now, sorry.
Well, we've got an hour and 45 in here. Pesci, do you have any plugs or anything you wanted to shout out?
No, actually, I had nothing to shout out. Actually, just Sir Joseph Pesci on YouTube. Thanks for having me on here.
Absolutely, we love having you, man. Anytime.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I didn't have any stories to tell. I couldn't think of anything.
No, man.
No worries, man. We enjoyed having you on, and I didn't know, Bobby Nick, do you got anything you wanted to shout out?
Just No Filter tomorrow.
What time?
8 o'clock.
Can I come?
Or no, 7 Eastern. What am I talking
7
about?
Eastern?
7 Eastern on
awesome.
No Filter with Andrew and Friends channel on YouTube.
And my friends.
Bobby P, have you seen that show?
Bobby Me, that's what your name should be. All about me.
Bobby P, I think you're going to be on that show tomorrow, right?
Fuck you, Bobby
P. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.